Hey friends, Sarah here with Boho Stitchery. Today's Tuesday. You know what that means. Tutorial Tuesday.
Hey guys, Sarah here. Well, today I want to show you how to make these really cool crocheted pot holders or trivets. They work great. You can use them to take stuff out of the oven with. You can set hot pans on it if you want to put your pans on the table after you've cooked something. Really great. So let's get started. For this, you're going to need a ball of 100% cotton. Doesn't matter what brand. You just want to make sure that it is 100% cotton yarn, because if you use something like acrylic yarn, if whatever you're putting on here is, I believe, over 300 degrees, it could potentially melt the acrylic yarn. So you want to make sure you're using cotton yarn so that that doesn't melt or burn. And this is just a ball of some bright lime green. I don't even have the band anymore, so I couldn't tell you the color or the maker, but this is another ball I'm going to demonstrate with today, sugar and cream. And I already started this one. I had a coworker ask me to make her a couple of these, so this one I'm almost done with. But as you can see, you start down here with a chain of 41 stitches. And then you're going to single crochet in the back bump all the way across, so you'll have 40. But I'll get more into that and stuff I want to demonstrate, but I just want to show you guys this one because it's almost finished. It ends up being kind of a pocket, but when you lay it like this, and I'm not quite finished with this, I still have a few more rounds, you end up, so I'll keep going around and around, and this will get closer together. And then once it's touching, then I will seam it up. And that gives you an extra thick hot pad. But let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you guys how to do this. So I probably won't do 41 just because it'll take me a while. But I will go ahead and do like, let me see. Let me try it with a chain of 15 and see how that works out. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I basically just want to show you guys how to get started because this is a really easy process. So I like to work into these back bumps. So if you flip your chain over, you're going to work into the back bumps here. So you're going to go into this first one here, and you're just going to single crochet into the back bump. So go ahead and pick up the back bump on your hook and single crochet all the way down to the end of your chain, and I'll meet up with you guys when I get to the end. Okay guys, I am back, and I zoomed in a little bit here so you could see what I'm doing. So I single crocheted in the back bump all the way across. You should have 14 single crochets because remember we chained 15. In this last single crochet bump, and this is a little hard to get into, but just do the best you can. The last chain, you're going to do 3 single crochets, just the last chain. And I like to work over my tail as I go. You guys don't have to. If you prefer to just push it out of the way, then you guys can weave it in with the tapestry needle, but I find that if you just crochet over it, it stays in just fine. Okay, so we did our 14 single crochets in the back bump. In the last stitch, you're going to do 3 single crochets in that same stitch. And now if you turn this chain towards you, you can see you have your V-stitches. So it looks the same on the top and the bottom. We have these nice chains to work into. And that's because we worked into the back bump on the first row. So you're going to turn, and you're actually, this is the bottom of your chain. So like I said, I'm just going to work over my tail here. And now you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to single crochet all the way to the end. So go ahead and single crochet to the end of your chain, and I'll meet up with you guys in just a second. Okay guys, I am down to my last stitch here, and I'm going to single crochet. And now all we're going to do at this point is just single crochet around and around and around and around. So I'll do a few more here with you. And the first few rows, sometimes the stitches are tight, so just make sure you don't crochet them too tight like I think I did. So yeah, just keep going around and around. You can use a stitch marker, but there really isn't a huge need to with this project just because you're working in a spiral basically. So I'm I'm just going to keep going round and round and round. And working under both loops of your V. So just keep continuing this process, going around and around and around. And what you'll end up with, let me bring this back here, is you're going to get, let me try and zoom out here because this one's pretty big. Okay, so let me move my phone back here. Here we go. So it's kind of big. It's hard to get all on my phone, but this is what I ended up with, and I'm still working on this one, but it looks like a pouch. So you'll end up with just like almost like a purse or a little pouch. So when you're working on this and you're getting close to the end like I am on here, every once in a while you want to just fold it, take it like this and fold it so it looks like a diamond. And as you can see, I'm pretty much done here. So once I get to the point where these two sides are touching, then I'll do either just a slip stitch with my crochet hook, which is what I do most of the time, or you can get a yarn needle and leave enough tail so you can whip stitch it across. But I have found that for the most part, at least with my gauge, the width or the height that you want to do is about half or maybe a little over half of the width. So if I fold this one in half, it's about, I don't have a ruler out here that high. So as you can see, I'm real close to being done. I probably have another 3 or 4 rounds and then I will join with the slip stitch. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful and you guys are able to make your own hot pads or trivets with this. Again, just remember to use 100% cotton with your project if you're going to be putting something hot on top of it because it will melt. So yeah, we will see you guys next week and thanks for watching. Bye.